Basi Afia is the founder of Sensi'il Studios. He's joining me now to share his art depicting these 7 pillars of Kwanzaa. I think this is so amazing what you have done. So Kwanzaa, we've told you, is an annual celebration of African American culture. It goes from December 26th to January 1st, usually with a feast on the 6th day. So this is really amazing what you have done. I wanted to get you on the show sooner, but you finally made it in today.
I'm here.
This is really powerful, the artwork that you have created. So walk us through it.
Yeah, so I started observing Kwanzaa a couple years ago, still learning about it. There's a lot of, it's not a hugely talked about celebration or anything yet, and so I'm just hoping to shine some light on it. So I'm still learning about it, and as I'm doing that and learning about the Nguzo Saba, which is the 7 pillars, I have those are actually the founding principles of the company, of my company, and so as I continue to learn more and more about what that means, I started identifying certain characters that have those qualities and things like that. So for my posts during this season, I thought it'd be cool to put some of my characters on with those associated principles.
Let's pull up some of your art. So when you sent these to me, I mean, they're striking. They look like superheroes.
Yeah, so this is for the second day of Kwanzaa, and that.
Let's go back to that one more time if we can. We'll get through these.
Yeah,
okay, so these are going to go in rotation.
Yeah, okay,
so
cool.
The second one.
Yep, yeah. So the second day was the character I chose for that one. In his story, he has to go through this desert and really just not give up. So for a day that's dedicated to self-determination, it just really made a lot of sense. So I kind of did the same thing with all of the posts, just associating certain characters with them that their story matches the value of that pillar.
And your art, I love, there's always an intention, there's always a deeper message. I mean, you see that cooperative economics, this is deep messaging. That was day 4, you're looking at day 5 there, purpose. That one, I love that purple. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so purple is the color of royalty, so that's why I choose it for certain superpowered individuals in my stories. And there's a religion that I created for them in my comic universe, and so that's why I chose that for purpose. Because regardless of whether you're religious or not, people have a spirituality about them that gives them a larger sense of purpose.
Sure.
So I thought it was a really appropriate theme for that to be on. So that's why I chose the purple. That's why in the background was one of those mystical characters, just to allude to the fact that we all have a larger purpose in life.
And this is something, as you have shared, that it's bigger than you and it's deeply personal at the same time.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to it. I mean, this is something special for you and your family, and then also to put these into pictures. I just think they're incredibly well done, and it really spoke to me. So thank you for sharing that. For people who are unfamiliar with Kwanzaa, what do you want them to know about your art and just these 7 pillars and what this means to you?
Yeah, so the 7 pillars, Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration, each day dedicated to one of the 7 pillars, and there's a candle that you would light for, you'd light one of the candles for each one of the days, and it's really just about community coming together and celebrating Pan-African ancestry, and really it's a tool to be able to remember our heritage and things of that nature. So, I mean, that's what it is. A lot of people, when I talk to them about it, they confuse it for Hanukkah or something, and I'm like, nah, it's a separate thing. Around the same time, though, and there's some similar customs, but.
And that's why it's so important to show your work that you do, so that we do understand these different cultural celebrations, identities. So, I love it. Where can people find you? Sensi'il Studios? Yep,
sensi'ilstudios.com. If you Google Iowa Black comic books, I am on the first 3 or 4 pages. I'm highly Googleable.
And you're here a lot.
I am here a lot. And then I just got a couple of things on there, and Instagram, Facebook, all that, just at Sensi'il Studios.
You know where to find them. Hey, thank you so much for being here with us
Thanks
today.
for having me.
We have more updates on this blizzard that we're in right after the break.